we're going to begin with an investigation into the murder of a young Florida nurse and a startling discovery by police. 26-year-old Diana Duve was last seen leaving a bar in 2014 with her on-again, off-again boyfriend, who investigators found some bizarre lies in his past when they dug into his life. Michelle Miller reports now on the search for Duve and her killer for this week's 48 Hours. Here's an early look.
On Saturday, June 21st, 2014, Lieutenant Matt Harrelson and Sergeant Brad Metz with the Vero Beach Police Department began searching for Diana Duve and her on-again, off-again boyfriend, Mike Jones. They were last seen together leaving a bar the morning before.
We're in a million different directions trying to find her and him.
Diana's mother, Lena, knew something was wrong when Diana didn't return her calls and texts.
I was trying to tell everybody who would listen, if she's not calling me, it's because she can't.
You can see the sheer fear and panic in Lena's eyes. I said, Lena, I promise you, I'm gonna get your daughter back for you one way or another.
Investigators learned that about 12 hours after Diana disappeared, Mike Jones was spotted withdrawing money from a bank.
He said, I'm not feeling that well. I'm gonna be gone for a couple of days. I've got some things I gotta take care of.
Jones worked at PNC Bank, where he thrived at his job in wealth management.
He handled a lot of multi-million-dollar accounts. A lot of people trusted him with a lot of money.
But Mike Jones also told a lot of stories, according to Ellie Sexton, who once dated him.
Mike told me that his sister was dating Jason Aldean and that he was adopted by Ronald Reagan's son.
After 3 days of searching for Diana, investigators traced Jones's cell phone pings to Melbourne, Florida. They alerted local police, who found Diana's car parked in a Publix parking lot. When investigators arrived, they made a startling discovery. Diana's body was found in the trunk of her car.
There's certain things in this job that you can't unsee, you can't unlive.
You'll never forget.
Well, it's always haunting when you hear police talk like that. Michelle Miller joins us now from London, where she is covering tomorrow's coronation. Michelle, good morning. What do investigators think happened to Diana?
Well, they believe that Diana left the bar with Jones, and at some point he took her back to their apartment. They had an argument, and that's where he beat and strangled her to death. And it wasn't the first time, according to prosecutors. They say he attempted the same thing only months earlier, but she got away. This is apparently a pattern of behavior with him, not just with Diana, mentally and physically abusing women, but was part of his past.
Well, we clearly see him in the video at the bank, Michelle. Did they find and prosecute Mike Jones?
They did, and they found him through a series of cell phone pings, followed those pings to, which led them to a Hampton Inn. They found him there, they arrested him, they charged him. He was convicted and sentenced to life in prison, and that is where he is now.
All right, Michelle, we'll be back to you in a moment to talk about that coronation. Thank you very much for now. And you can see Michelle's full report, Where is Diana Duve, on 48 Hours tomorrow night at 10, 9 Central here on CBS and on Paramount+.